I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. 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 Show them. Change the station with a new shit.
I'm not ready yet.
We're gonna burn it down. Burn it down.
Nah, not yet.
We're gonna burn it down.
Okay, I'm good. What's going on, everyone? Awesome to see you. Spur of the moment. Sun is shining. I'm like a vampire, so much for the green screen that you see around you. Let's see here. Fun and James was first, and he's spelling out winner. What's up, bro? BB, how you doing? John Bell, good to see you, bro. A Relic Gaming, what's up, bud? Be talking to you soon. Let's see here. Matt, how you doing, man? Awesome to see you. Sonic Lover, what's going on, bro? Good to see you. Jonathan Tesh, what's up, bro? Long time no talk. Good note, long time no see. Good to see you in here. Wesley WB4L, good to see you as well, man. Thanks for being here. Aaron Stuckey and Wyatt, my man. What's going on, guys? We got Mile High Mark in here. Hi, RJ and chat. Hope everyone is well. I am. I hope everyone else in the chat is well. In case you haven't heard yet, Adam, your dog trainer, is out of the hospital and doing much better. So that's great news for someone who is in, our community that was on a ventilator. So awesome for him. Super, super happy for him. James.
Dilly dilly.
Brandon Griswold, what's going on, man? Great to see you. You definitely stay safe too. Read your email. Your country's on lockdown with a curfew. We don't have a curfew. But we are on lockdown. But we might as well have a curfew because you got no business being out if all the stores are closed, Steve Miller, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Wayne Lilly, hello, your buddy in Youngstown. Thanks for all you do.
Dilly dilly.
Hey, man, I love it. I love it. I do consider this like work because it makes me feel like a little more of a man, like I have a job or a purpose or whatever. And, but at the same time, I love doing it. So it's not a job. So it's like up in the air, but whatever. But if people say, hey man, what do you do for a living? I hate saying I'm on disability. I just, especially at my age, people look at me and they're like, you don't look unhealthy. And then you say it's mental, and you see them trying so hard not to roll their eyes, but they don't. Because I'm a big guy. And I will punch you in the face, man. No, not really. Let's see here. Dave Smith, OHIO. Love it. Love people coming in with that. I hate when my chat gets stuck, though. Max Ford, hello, sir. How you doing? Robert Castadina, good to see you. Hello from Lena and me. Quarantined in San Antonio, I'm assuming that is, or is that South America or South Africa? Southern Akron. Guardian. Mark Adder, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Pete Marks, what's up, man? Awesome to have you here. Flaxwax, what's up, homie? Good to see you, man. Ryan Watson, good to see you as well. Jesse Huntley, what's up, man? James White, good to see you as well. Brian Schultz, what is up? Good to see all of you, man. Thank you, Patrick Hoffman. That's like the best compliment I got today. I appreciate you, bro. All right. Did I miss some? Everyone's congratulating Jesse. Jesse Huntley. Patrick Hoffman, $9.99 from the #1 fan. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. What can I play for you, if anything? Big Bang Racing. I actually downloaded the game and I lasted about 3 minutes and was like, no. Carrie Sims, dude. It's just not my cup of tea. There's nothing wrong with the game. But yeah, I did. I kind of gave it a chance. Patrick Hoffman, you're awesome. Thank you so much, man. All right. Well, I mean, if you want, I'm going to get started. But we got Monkeys, Napoleon, Football, Security, Crabs, Vacation, and WoW. If you want me to play something for you, Patrick Hoffman, let me know. All right. Anything I want? Wash your hands. BB just gave me $20 to wash my hands. My hands are washed. I haven't left the house. You want me to get up and go wash my hands? Because I will. BB, what can I play for you, bro? Thank you so much for the 20. I appreciate you, bro. Why wouldn't you say you're a YouTuber? I feel like PewDiePie's a YouTuber. You know, I don't know. All right, let's play some football for my good friend Patrick Hoffman. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate you. BB, let me know what you would like. Rewash when the cat gets on my desk. Remember, 20 seconds. Happy birthday to you. Twice. That's how you wash your hands properly. All right, let's get into this. Football for BB. Don't fall back into the water. We definitely don't want that to happen. Can we eventually hit 100 million gold coins within the next, before 2021? Because I've been stuck in the upper 80s and 90s for God knows how long. He does. I don't. Okay. Oh, this is always a fun hole as long as you don't have a headwind. All right. We're going to go with a katana here, actually, because we could take advantage of the... Nah, we're going to go with the Titan. Nothing like wasting time. As much side spin and top spin as possible. With the wind blowing this way, though, I'm going to go blue ring over just because I don't know if it's going to carry. It might carry more than I want it to. 8.5. It's about 5 rings. We're going to go 5.5-ish. And we're going to put a bunch of curl on. Full curl. Just the... I hit great left on purpose. I'm just so scared that the wind is going to push the ball over and it would have landed in the rough. So I'm happy that didn't happen. And hopefully that sets us up for an eagle there. Thank you, sir. I am on Tour 9. If anyone out there watching does want to join me, feel free to... try to hop on. I'm not sure how long the delay is, but it's usually around 4 or 5 seconds. Jay Young, what's going on, man? Yeah, I wanted to fix my bathroom door, but then I knew there was a possibility that I might not get on with you guys today, so I'll do that after. Free speech over everything. You're a fun streamer. Keep up the good work, bro. Thank you so much. Free speech over everything. I appreciate you, bro. That means a lot. Plus 10 Thorns second shot. Plus 10 Thorns. Okay. Let's see how good Mr. Ryan Watson is. Although I got a... Ooh, it's not even Thorn. But I'm going to still take to heart what he said about plus 10. That's about max. 7.9. 6.5 would be plus 10. I'm going totally off of Ryan Watson. And I hit perfect. This is on you, Ryan. This is on you. Get out of my stream. Just kidding, man. That actually was super close. I'm really happy with that shot. I don't think I would have got any closer. Sandy Bell, how are ya? Dave Smith, I took my account from 1 million to 100 million in 3 months playing strictly Tour 7. Jeez, Dave. How many games did you average per day to get that high, especially just off of Tour 7? Because I feel like I could stay on Tour 9 because I win more games than I lose. I'm going to stay on for my 4 chests, or if I hit like a 3-game losing streak, I'm going to end it. Did I get any of the new balls? I did get the last ball pack, thanks to Mile High Mark. I also got these lucky balls in the package. It was the one where they came together. I think it was Season 20 and the lucky ball. But I am waiting for a Win 5 Power 1 or Power 0 ball. Ryan, I was totally playing with you, so don't even worry about it, bro. It just seemed like a funny thing to say. All right, 10%, this is on you. I miss it. Get out. I would never say that to you for real, Ryan. I hope you know that. All right. It's right there. We're going to adjust 10% at minimum distance, 5.7. Almost 5 rings. Gotta be closest. Yeah. Well, hitting great in a shootout is not a horribly big deal. Oh! We had a headwind. Normally, I would shorten up my ball guide on this particular hole because it tends to, get away from you, roll from you. And I figured with the awesome ball guide of the Snipper that we would be okay with where I left the ball guide, because contracted ball guide, I thought if anything I might be a little short. But I guess that would be more at play with, say, a 10-mile-an-hour wind. I don't know. I don't know why that continued to roll.
Great shot.
Ball guide contraction and expansion is an odd thing.
Nice on.
Oh, crap. Did I win? Oh, wow. It's like I just trolled him. I did not mean well played, like in a bad way. Irish. Oh, he probably thinks I'm such a jerk. I honestly thought he won that shootout. Damn it. Yes, you saw that right. I am an Expert 1, and I don't want to go down to Pro or stay an Expert 1. My other account is an Expert 3, so that's why I'm playing just this one. And we're 1-0 so far today. I really feel horrible about Win 5 Power 3. No. Win 5 Power 1. Win 5 Power 0. You know what would be cool? Wouldn't it be awesome if Playdemic came out with more free balls? And what I mean by that is you got your Kingmaker, you got your Titans Katanas. I feel like there's room in there for you to insert maybe a Win 5 ball. And that's it. You know, you don't get no spin. Or maybe you get 1 spin. You get 0 power. And maybe you could even fit a 5. Well, I don't know. Just seems cool. I'm sure they have the reason. You averaged about 1 million a day, maybe 15, 20 games, sometimes up to 30. Oh, got you. Sammy Spike, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I don't want to be part of that problem with the toilet paper. I have enough, And people do look at me like I'm hoarding, but you got to remember, I live in a house with 12 people, so a 4-pack of duty paper might last a day. Let's see. Meth Dog, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Jason, Rosebud45, how are you? Thanks for the good luck. Board PC Guy, welcome back. Awesome to have you here. Same with KD. Jay, what's up? Thank you for the good luck. Golf Clash Booty Hole is in the house. Awesome to have you. Jason Johnson, what's up? Good to see you. Chubbs McGee, awesome to have you here, man. Welcome back. All right. Yep, 12 people under one roof. But I do live in a duplex, but it's my sister-in-law and my nieces and nephews that live with her. There's 7 people downstairs because my in-laws are living with me, and then there's 5 people upstairs. And you know, if they need sugar or toilet paper or anything like that, we're like a community house. We're going to take care of each other because we're not just neighbors. All right, so we maxed back out, but I don't want to go back to Tour 10 until, honestly, till I have like 300 million gold coins. I went there, I maxed it out. Well, did I max it? I got close. No, I never maxed it out. But I definitely got like more than halfway. Oh, this is a tough one. I can't remember how to play this one and the other one like it. But anywho, yeah, you know, if we need something, they help us out. If they need something, we help them out. So, you know, I'll buy 2 24 packs of toilet paper and I get those looks. Oh, you're one of those people, you know. Today was Taco Wednesday. I make burritos every Tuesday, but I was kind of lazy yesterday. Made pizza instead. I get that fresh pizza, not the frozen pizza, but the pizza that's like, you know, like in the area where like they have the ground meat. Not DiGiorno. This is like, that's hard to explain. Made 2 of those yesterday. Would have made all 3. I bought 3 once again because 12 people. All right, this is a 20% hole, I believe. But you need to be careful because we don't want to hit that sand. And we don't want to go too far. 6.4 plus 20%, I believe. We're going to go 5 rings here. And I'm also going to go with about a little over half a ball curl, not quite 75. 66% curl. And yeah, that's enough to keep us away from the sand. We don't want to roll too far forward because we got a straight trajectory without the trees being in our way. So, Bad Golfer, RJ on my TV, you look super red. Looks fine on phone. Wonder if anyone else sees this. You know, my lighting is all messed up because I got the sun behind the green screen. And it does funky things with my color. Remember Thanos with the snap? If you don't have it set up just right. But I'm not surprised I look red. That's right, Horse.
Perfect shot.
74.5% curl. That's very important. If you do even 1 decimal more or less, you're going to end up in the leaves. What's up, Roy Woods Cochran? You do 10% in tailwind? I guess it's a good thing that I had a what I would call lower wind. Let's see, I think 2 top spins should be plenty. All right, we're gonna play this just 1-to-1. I don't think there's an uphill elevation issue here. If there is, we're 5 rings away from the rough, so we're fine. Do not put curl on this. You'll end up in the tree. That's actually my channel trailer, is me hooking, like doing like a full hook shot there. And Yeah, it didn't turn out so hot for me. That's the best I could do. If I put more curl on it, it would have went into the trees before it came back. So I'm happy with a putt opportunity here. If I had a kingmaker, maybe I could have put the slightest bit of curl on there, and as well as you know, having the full right spin instead of the right spin of Titan. Dave Smith says max topspin off of the fairway for a rough bump onto the green. I never heard of that shot. That's really interesting. J 67.5%. That'll work
Great
sometimes.
shot.
Yep, +0. Mike Fox, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Ooh, he got close.
Nice on.
Why is he saying good game? Didn't we both just take 2 shots? Oh, crap. I don't like saying good game before the game's over. Especially when you... Ooh. Good game and good luck. Let's see. Jay says, I am scared to try Tour 9. I'm not accepting play challenges like that because I need the cash. Give me the cash. I need to be promoted out of Expert 1 so I don't have to worry about this account going down into Pro. I'd like to also fill my chest slots with Tour 9 slots. So what I meant earlier when I said match up with me, I meant like try to time it so we can play together right now. That would be awesome. Drew 4, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Hope you're staying safe. No, K. No, K. I had a good buddy named K when I was growing up. He broke my collarbone for me. This dude was a beast, man. We were wrestling in my neighbor's front yard, and by neighbors, I mean like 4 or 5, probably 6 or 7 houses down and across the street. And I put him in a headlock, and the dude just stood up with absolutely no effort and basically kind of suplexed me, I guess would be the best way of putting it. Let's see. This is going to be a tough one. 9.8. 9.8. We're going to go about 6 rings somehow, some way. And no way of telling. It looks like about 3 rings of overpower.
Perfect shot.
So yeah, he basically just stood up while I had him in a headlock, and I didn't let go. And then as we fell backwards, my neighbor, you know, there's like steps that lead from the sidewalk to like your front stoop or whatever it's called. And the grass was down here and the concrete came up here and then went down. And my shoulder hit right on the corner of that concrete. And I was ready to get up and keep going at first. I went to get up and it was like gravity was just pulling on my shoulder. I'm like, why can't I get up off the ground? I'm trying so hard to stand up and it's just not working. And, whoa. Why does that tree seem more in play than usual? When you put right spin, it's supposed, or right curl. That's odd. So yeah, then my mom, you know, we went on a family vacation in Niagara Falls, and all the pictures with me, I got like a backwards bra on, because that's what you got to wear when you break your collarbone. Backwards bra. That was fun. This is minus 10%, and we're in about minimum distance. So I'm actually just going to go about 3 rings here. See how this works for us. Man, why can't I hit perfect like this when it's tournament? Get in the hole! We missed. Alright, hopefully she's close enough to where she can make a go of it. Dario Gomez, Parma, Ohio, checking in. I used to be able to drive to Parma. My best friend lived in Parma till he betrayed me and moved to Columbus. Parma's a nice city. Yeah, I can't tell you the last time I've been to Parma. It's been years. I think isn't Parma the biggest suburb in Cuyahoga County? It's huge. Look at that. Ryan Watson says, RJ, if I match up with you, I'll give you all 3 matches. Well, it would be awesome to match up with you, but you don't have to do that, bud. I know for you to say that, I'm guessing like Tour 9 is probably like me playing Tour 4 or something like that. Jesse Huntley is in Mansfield. Going down to Florida, Orlando, to visit my grandparents. I believe the water pump failed on the Ford Explorer we were driving down there, and I think it was in Mansfield where it happened. I was supposed to meet my dad in Columbus. We're on a roll. Rush is a band. I love that. Don't fear the Reaper. Alvy Ward, what's up, bro? And, you know, I didn't have agoraphobia or anything back then, so it was super simple, super easy for me just to grab a newspaper and sit at the gas station waiting for my dad to come in and, you know, help with the repairs. He was a master mechanic. All right, I really want to try Tour 10, but I lose. Actually, I gotta lose more than I win, because I get up to 100 million, and as you can see, I'm nowhere near 100 million. So, but it feels like I'm 50-50 there. Jason Johnson, the only reason I'm not going to Tour 10 is because I don't have the bankroll to go to Tour 10. Sure, I might be able to play one Tour 10 game, you know, and fall back out, but I'm trying really hard to get my bankroll up. Believe me, I want to be in Tour 10. I want to have enough trophies to be able to have the Apocalypse show up in my shop. That's when I think, like, your accounts can really take off. But I'm scared. I am. It's too many times I've played Tour 10. I was in Tour 10 for like 3 or 4 months. But unfortunately, I hate this hole now. So I need to get that bankroll to a point that I don't really have to worry about. Now what I'm doing here is I'm trying really hard to get super close to the edge, because we're going to have a contracted ball guide. I'm going to do medium distance, 6.6. I think it's like 10%, so that's going to be like 4 rings. And we just want to kind of ensure that we roll out, but we don't want to like totally mess up and bounce over and get in big trouble. So yeah, we'll have a nice, either we'll have an easy putt, or if we keep rolling to the fringe, I'll take that. Pete Marks, what's going on, man? You drive through Cleveland twice a week. Any cool sports to see when things get back to normal? No. I don't watch basketball. LeBron ruined that for me. Although, to be fair, LeBron made basketball special again for me, so LeBron giveth, LeBron taketh away. We don't have a hockey team. The Indians, we got crappy owners. And when I say we got crappy owners, I mean, they're not like Jimmy Haslam crappy, like football.
Perfect shot.
But they are get in the hole. Nice save. Actually, I only said get in the hole because I was streaming. In reality, I was hoping it would miss so I could get the money in the chest. In tournaments, though, I really wanted to get in the hole.
Eagle.
Steve Finn, what's going on, bro? Yeah, see, that's the thing, Jason Johnson. Though I was there for a couple months, I was able to keep it right around. I had the same amount of money that I have now. I was able to climb up to about 100, like once or twice, and then I drop right back down. Go on a frickin' losing streak or whatever. And as you could see, I still sometimes struggle a little bit on Tour 9 because, as you saw when we first started playing, I was down like 30 trophies, and not long ago I was down like 50 or 60 trophies for max. But I just don't want to lose all that money, especially riding a win streak. If I lose this game, I tell you what, just because you guys are awesome,
Perfect shot.
I will do one Tour 10 game, and if I win, I'll keep going till I lose. But I got to lose this game. I don't want to take my 4 or 5 game, whatever win streak I have, into Tour 10, because I think it'll hurt me badly. He's saying good game, but this is a really tough shootout, especially with the club I have. The club I have only has 2 backspin, so I'm in trouble. I don't think anything's going to happen good here. 9.2 minimum distance is about 4 rings plus like 10%. And we're going to put some curl on. I think he got this.
Perfect shot.
If I had my APOC 5, I think we'd be okay. Yep, not enough backspin to... and with that strong of a headwind, I did not want to use the sniper. He's happy. He's, woohoo, yeah! I'm happy, because now I get a shot at Tour 10. Alright, I'll take you guys to Tour 10. I said I would if I got a loss, because, again, I was afraid to go there with, whatchamacallit? Oops. I was afraid to go there with 4 or 5 game win streak, whatever I had. All right. But yeah, that just really sucked, because with that headwind, I would have had to put a whole bunch of topspin on with the sniper, and that would get away from me. I was hoping this would be best, but it wasn't. Can we win in Tour 10? In a lot of cases, actually, when I used to play Tour 9, Thor's Hammer was actually an awesome club. And a Thor's Hammer, I probably would have won that shootout. There's not a lot of holes in Tour 9 that I could think of that require... None that require it, but not a lot of holes that... crap. This is not a good wind. I don't want to burn a Kingmaker, but you know what? I will, just because this is such a, it's for a lot of money. Yikes. All right, 9.7. Gonna go about 4 rings OP.
Great shot.
I'm trying not to clip the rough with my second bounce. That always bites me in the tushy. Oh, my tushy was bitten again. Gosh darn it. Yeah, I'm trying to stay an expert in both accounts. That's why you saw that I was, whatchamacallit. I was in expert 1. I don't know how that happened. So yeah, being an expert 1, don't want to go down to pro. So it looks like we're going to play one game in Tour 10, unless, of course, we somehow pull out a win here, but he played that beautifully. I guess I needed more OP. So he'll have an easier shot on the pin, but I'm not out of it, especially with this wind. .4. We're going to go 1-1, I think, here.
Great shot.
Clip the rough. Okay, nice. Nice little bowl there. Come back on down. And looks like we might make it to a shootout.
Nice on.
What's going on, Brandon Allen? Everything's good. Andrew Big Bang Racing, thanks for hanging out, buddy. Appreciate you. What is going on, South Carolina, Steve?
Dilly dilly.
Matt says, but club cards aren't helping you. I would like to stay an expert for if you're talking about tournaments. Oh, a freaking Cataclysm 6? Do I have a Cataclysm 6 on my main account? I don't know. Let me look it up.
Great shot.
No, I have a 5 on my main account. That's,
Nice on.
I think that's a pretty big upgrade. I don't know why you would be using a Cataclysm unless you change clubs at the beginning of the game. But either way, I feel like we have an advantage on the shootout now. Because I don't know what the Cataclysm 6 has in terms of stats. But I know what the sniper has, and I love it. Yeah, they are, Matt.
30.
10,000 games to level 5 Apocalypse. Well, you guys are seeing I'm playing. I mean, I don't know if I have 10,000 games or not, but I'm playing with the APOC 4 here. Oh, and of course, we're using... come on. I had an advantage, and we just watched it vaporize because we're using a frickin' long iron instead of a wood. How many games do... Oh, I only have 4,000 games played on this account? Wow, I thought I had a lot more. What's going on, David McDowell?
Shot.
Oh.
Nice on.
We ain't beating that. We are not beating that. As much as I want to, just ain't happening. Not going to go with the backspin because we have a wind in our face. And medium distance with this club. No, we do max distance. So 10.6. We're going to go about 6 rings here and probably screw it up one way or another.
Great shot.
Yeah, not even close. Could not hang. This guy was just leagues above me. I was really hoping for a shootout that would require whatchamacallit, a wood club, because that's where I felt our advantage would be. But what I do want to do, okay, so I'm going to take the APOC out and go with Thor's Hammer, because I feel like Thor's Hammer is good enough for every par 4 and par 5 hole that you're going to have, and it can be helpful. Remember that shootout that I lost? It could be helpful on a lot of shootouts to have that backspin. So we're going to get the Kingmaker out of here and go back and see if we can't get this last chess slot filled on tour number 9. Toad Flame, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Larry Havner, how are you? Just think positive. You can do it. Brian Bean, how are you? Santos, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Tony, what's going on? Yes, it has been a while. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Is it appropriate? It's probably not appropriate, but I can't get that song out of my head. I should make you guys guess it. I'll give you the beat. Let's see who can guess the name of the song. Or if not the name of the song, then at least... Crap, I forgot how to play this hole. Hopefully the full topspin doesn't kick our butt.
Great shot.
I normally go to the right. It just looked very doable. I'm happy with that. Ethan Ellinger, what's going on, buddy?
Dilly dilly.
Ooh, Tony is in Korea. That's the place to be right now, if you ask my opinion. I like the way that they're doing the testing and everything. Doug Singer, what's going on? SGM Brown, what's up, man?
Dilly dilly.
Thank you so much for the kind words. All right, what song is this? Dun 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 dun. Come on, come on. What song is that? And then you'll understand why I'm like, is it okay to have that song in my head? I don't want it there, but it's there. Randy Bofton says -20. I'm assuming he's talking about the approach. And had he not said that, I probably wouldn't have done it. So I'm very thankful for that. Thank you, sir. I am going to play -20. All right. And we're not quite... We're in between medium and minimum. So medium is almost 5 rings, and that's almost 4 rings. So 4.5 rings. Plus 20%. We're going to do a little more. I don't like the way I measured that. I heard the clock tick in. It bothered me a little bit. So actually, I would like to just say thank you. Shut up, RJ. Awesome. Where is that? Is it My Sharona? Okay, then I'm really bad. Where is that? There it is. Randy... is it Bofton? I don't know how to say that. Bofton? I know I didn't adjust properly because of minimum and medium and 20% with the clock ticking. But in my head, I said 20%. And I made my adjustment accordingly. So if it wasn't for Randy, I would have definitely missed that shot because I probably would have had in my head 10. So Randy, you definitely surprised me. That was awesome. And for everyone else guessing, yes, you are correct. Getty G-Man, what's up, bro? But I thought been so long since I heard that song. I thought it was called My Corona. So that's why I was thinking, is it proper to have that song in my head? But now I don't feel so bad because it's My Sharona. Okay. Man, you guys are good. All I had to do was do drums with my mouth, which I'm horrible at, and you guys are just like, boom, a whole line of text. You guys got that. Yeah, I can't get it out of my head. I know Tommy has all Max clubs, Brandon Allen. What's up, Shiva? But wow, that was awesome. Randy B. Randy, you get explosions. I wish I had explosions to put on the screen. I'm going to give you football, too. This dude says 20%. And you just... boop. Wait a minute. Let me see one more thing. Yeah. You want to know how lucky I was? Not only did I do... what do you call it? Not only did I listen to him, and in listening to him, I also knew, hang on one second. I'm sorry. Now, medium distance with Thor's hammer, super easy. It's just two per, just like the extra mile when you get it at a... Don't reconnect me. What's wrong with me? Oh, come on. There we go. I seen Tommy in the chat. He says he doesn't even have them all maxed out. He's missing 6 clubs. Gosh darn it. What's going on, Tommy? Awesome to see you, bro. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, people are freaking out here. My father-in-law went to Rochester, New York, a couple days ago, and you know, like my niece just came downstairs with like her mouth like this and everything, like she didn't want to breathe in the air. It's like there's a big difference between New York City and Rochester, New York. New York City is definitely the hot spot in the United States. But that's like saying I went to Ohio, so you know, I'm going to get corona when it's really bad in Cleveland and you're going to Cincinnati, or vice versa if it was really bad in Cincinnati. So I'm not really concerned with that. But, you know, I can't blame her. She's got asthma issues. You know, it's probably really scary for kids. She's old enough to understand. I am really going to just be doing this by feel. Perfect. Now, is my feel correct? Dead on. I will take it. Yeah, how many people saw Tommy's new video? He's on the Golf Clash Tommy website. It's really cool. You could go there and set up your bag and either print out a whole bunch of pages or keep them on your... Sorry, hit the mic with my hand. Keep them on your computer screen and it'll tell you... It already has the... elevation and everything put in, just like his Golden Shot video. So let's see. I don't... Crap, I'm looking at the wrong... I have these sheets that I print out. And They tell me like everything I need to know about elevation and play it like mid club or whatever. And of course I still have Tour 10 up, not Tour 9. So this is just guesswork here. I'll take that for guesswork. Especially adjusting like 12 rings. I'm really happy with that. 2.4. Heck yeah, boy. Was not expecting to get that close. It's definitely beatable. But anything within 3 yards, I feel like you have an opportunity to win. Unless it's like one of those real easy holes, like the one where it's a Tour 9 shootout. What is it? Greenock Point has 2 of them. The 220% ones where you normally go to the left with full right curl. Well, some people use full right spin, and you usually use a driver on both holes.
Perfect shot.
Lived in Pafford, New York. Where's that at? See, he deserves this win because he had the ball go in the hole and pop back out. We got lucky. If he wants a rematch, I'll give it to him. Actually, I forgot. I want to try to play you guys if we do that. Let's see. Doug Singer says, RJ/Tommy, when do you offset off of the hole? Okay. Doug, if there is a high wind and it's going really in any direction, but when you say offset, I'm imagining setting up to the left or to the right of the hole. Let's say we got like an 8-mile-an-hour wind and it's blowing from left to right or right to left. I usually like to be at least anywhere from half a square, depending on the hole and the elevation, to a square and a half, maybe even up to 2 squares, in the opposite direction that the wind is blowing. Because even though you adjust for wind with the first bounce, you're not adjusting for the wind for the second, third, fourth bounce. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know if Tommy's got a better answer. What's up, Ian? Good to see you, man. All right, let's get that pin chest. I would love so bad to just come into Tour 10 and try it out. It's so sad to see it with 0 trophies too, but it takes me 3 games just to earn. I'm going to stick with Tour 9. I went to Tour 10. The guy I played got within centimeters of the hole. So, yeah. I'm not that dialed in. All right. I have always preferred playing this way. I know, you can play other directions and such. I'm going to go about, okay, 12. I think this is like 20%. 12, so we're going to go 8 rings here. I'm okay with that. Was that enough, though? I don't care if we clip the rough and roll out. I don't want to be... Yeah. But the good news is, even from here, we should be okay with the Nirvana. As to where if we screwed up and I'm not in the sand, am I? I rolled back out. If it's a Nirvana, we'll be okay. If it's a Malibu, I'm in trouble. This is where the extra distance from the APOC would be nice. I needed a little more overpower. I guess I should have done max OP.
Great shot.
RJ, Tommy is here. If you play Tour 10, you could win. If I had Tommy on live where I could hear him live, we'd be in good shape. Actually, no, I think it's up here where the Nirvana's okay. I might be in trouble. Yeah, I am in trouble. Um, 9.8 max.
Great shot.
All that more curl. I was afraid if I put more curl on it than that I would be in the rough on the other side, but I misjudged it. But he's going to have a putt, and I'm going to have a Nirvana to the hole. Well, Michael Bolton, the wind affects the first bounce, but you're right. That's what I was trying to say, I guess. Maybe I worded it badly, and you just helped some people out. We adjust for the wind with our first bounce. So if we make a proper adjustment with elevation and wind, then yes, where we originally wanted our ball to land and then moving it over 8 rings and then having it, we do that so it'll still land in that spot. But yeah, we don't adjust for the second, third, fourth bounce. This is going to be a tough one. I'm just curious if... All right, yeah, that'll work. The more top spin, the more we could take off. I'll go with that. Very high wind.
Perfect shot.
I did not expect to make that. Yeah, if I had Tommy, I'd be like, let's go Tour 11, buddy. That's honestly, if you're not a Patreon of his, which now I know I sound like a commercial for him, but for those of you who aren't, you wouldn't be able to know without me telling you this. If you're a Patreon and you get his text guide notes, instead of telling you, okay, this par 3 is 10% plus, or minus 0.3 ring. Like, he does give you that, but he also gives you, okay, if it's 5 miles an hour, I want you to move it this much. If it's 5.2 miles per hour, I want you to adjust that much. Here's your landing position. Here's your reference points. Hit it perfect. And, if you can execute, it's going in. Blankenstun, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Drew 4. I wonder if Tommy could help me in Tour 11. What do you think? I think Tommy could help a rookie in Tour 11. I think if Tommy were to play on Pro, he could get a top 10 finish with beginner clubs in just about any tournament. I would not place a bet if someone were to say, like if Tommy were to say, hey, RJ, this upcoming tournament, you use all the clubs you want, and I'm going to use, 1 second. I'm going to use all beginner clubs and a basic ball. This dude's still kicking my butt, my booty. All right. 7.7. A little over 3.
Great shot.
He was within 19. I don't really like this setup, but because the bar was so low,
Nice on.
I'm like, yeah, let's knock this out. We both played that very poorly. Anyway, guys, I really appreciate you hanging out with me. The sun has set, so I need to take the door off of the hinge, take it outside, and trim like that much up the whole long way side of it. So I am going to call it a stream here, but I'm going to do my best to be back tomorrow. Here, I'll go ahead and open up this pin chest that we earned together. And, you know, I'm just going to try to be on a little bit more, coming on with everyone being under lockdown and everything. Give you a little something to watch besides that news that, you know, does nothing but talk about the doom and gloom. Thank you guys so much for being here and hanging out with me. I appreciate it. What's up, Joseph Desmond? You guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening. I don't want to leave you, but I got to fix the bathroom door or all the women in this house are going to beat my...